doing something? This is doing something? Oh, yeah, it is. Alright.
Wait, what's the Twitch?
Morphling OP. With an O. I mean, with a 0 instead of the O on the Morphling.
Morphling OP is offline.
That's weird.
We don't know much about them, but we're sure Morphling OP is great.
What? Fuck said that?
I don't know. Maybe I was on the wrong one.
Maybe.
Link.
Alright, I'll link.
Send link.
I'm sending link.
Do it.
Sending a voice text.
It's happening.
It's happening. It's happening.
What's with a fucking 0, dude? You should have maybe mentioned that.
I said that. I said there's a 0 instead of the O. If you watch the VOD, I'm sure you'll hear me say it.
Alright, bye.
I wonder if you can hear the soundboards on here.
Should be able to.
Do you hear that?
It's very quiet, but you can hear it.
Okay. And then we can have Ethan co-casting after all.
Yeah.
It's happening. It's happening.
Every time something's happening.
They should integrate this into real Dota casting. I mean, this is real Dota casting, of course.
It is real Dota casting. Yeah.
And so we've got a ban on Broodmother and Invoker. They are scared of the Andrew Invoker, I'm sure.
They're so scared. No, I don't think they're scared, actually. I think they realize that he doesn't play anything else. It'll be useless. And Windrunner.
Now, I do wonder, what is that image on the banner? What is happening over there?
I believe there's a man wearing a Pringles can.
That is indeed a man wearing a Pringles can. And he's spilling all his Pringles over his friend.
Yeah, it's just a good night ritual.
I don't think that sucks. You're gonna get crumbs in the bed. That sucks. You don't want crumbs in the bed.
You don't want crumbs in the bed, that's
I hate jingle bells.
Hello, this is a fucking match.
Oh,
Resident E-Girl.
Yep, that's me.
We've completed the cast. I think we'll just call him MT.
I'm gonna give a quick message in Ennis or casting couch notifications so people know, you know.
I got a big first phase Lich pick.
Oh, Matt, this is.
Yeah, that doesn't really work.
What do you mean it doesn't really work?
No, I picked up my message.
Why is Twitch TV not morphling up like 5 times?
Without any break. Now that is a classic E-Girl moment.
There comes Underlord. Alright.
Underlord. Love to see him.
Classic. A very strong hero right now. Loves to build auras. And is good at farming in lane. Can always get farmed on an Underlord.
Can someone drop me a
great
stream,
global presence with
watch
dark
Rift.
Oh, right, yeah. Hopefully this won't degrade my Twitch stream quality.
It's fine, there was none to begin with.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
That actually looks quite good now that I check again.
Definitely compared to the Discord stream.
It is 1080p. You can't lower the quality if you're watching, so if you have bad internet, that sucks.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna pause my own so I don't take any bandwidth watching my own stream. Alright, Mirana pick.
See, amazing Mirana pick.
Yeah, right now, she could kind of be flexed between 5 and 4, which makes it quite nice to pick early on. It's a bit odd, I think, to pick her without any, like, setup combos. You can't set it up with...
They got the pit.
Yeah, you can set it up with a pit, but it's very hard.
They have 3 more heroes who can set it up.
But honestly, even without arrow setup, like a good Mirana will still get angles, right? And like, all right, second support pick, a little bit suspect, I must say, from the Holloway Heralds here.
That's how you draft in Herald, though. Supports first.
That is true. I think I think it's fine to pick 2 supports first, theoretically, so long as they are supports that aren't obviously supports, right? Lich and Jakiro can't really be played in any core roles, so it's a bit awkward, I think.
Jakiro offline?
Jakiro offline.
mid.
It was a
Jakiro
thing for a
mid.
bit.
We could see the
that's true.
Stanhope
Actually,
Jakiro mid.
that is true. Stanhope is a legendary Jakiro mid player, so
Exactly.
it could still be flexed.
Jakiro enjoyer
Would
myself.
be interesting to see, but I don't think Sheffield Samurai will be drafting around that, which might actually be an advantage, I guess, for Holloway Heralds if that is their plan.
Exactly. They're gonna
Anyway,
strike and they're gonna be like, oh, it's just a support Jakiro, and suddenly it's a mid Jakiro.
Oh, and if this is their support duo though, I'm a little bit scared for them. They'll have a hard time, like, dealing with if there's like an Ember Spirit or something on the Sheffield Samurais, and he just like jumps in with a BKB. These two are just food for him, right? Unless they're really farmed.
Interesting ban on the Ancient Apparition. Maybe they're looking to pick a hero with a lot of heals, like Alchemist.
Probably, right? The PL ban as well.
Like maybe Morphling. He is OP after all.
He is OP. That is like what he actually is right now, unironically. Not even a joke. Actually,
I love how the stream is just called Casting Couch.
Oh,
that's it. We don't need. You don't need to worry about what the game's called.
I thought I edited. I thought I would get a chance to edit it on the thing, but yeah.
Sheffield Samurai versus Holloway Heralds.
Sheffield. I misspelled it.
You gotta have the NSE in there as well.
Derby and Hook.
I mean, I'll have some clickbait in here, right? I think get some clickbait in here.
I'm an expert in clickbait.
Should I say like must see at the end? Must see series.
It's a must watch.
Have to watch. Must watch series.
Must watch NSC Essentials.
Oh, that's true. NSC Essentials. That's a good one.
Yeah, I know my stuff.
I'm not even gonna add series. I'm gonna say must watch NSC Essentials, dude. You gotta have it be a little bit nonsensical, I think. There we go. Alright, what's gone on in the draft since then? Let's see. Juggernaut.
There's some bans.
A Legion ban into a Juggernaut ban?
Yep.
I suppose Juggernaut as a ban makes sense here. He'll be able to easily run down a Lich and Jakiro, right? With the spin. And he'll be able to heal off any like damage over time that are coming in from the Lich and Jakiro for his team. Slark ban.
The Klinks ban is trying to target Stanhope.
Yeah, Slark. So Slark ban is surely so they don't get the lane counter pick for the Underlord, right? Plus, it's kind of hard to arrow a Slark.
Oh, that makes sense. Yes, Slark would be horrendous for them.
I do feel like Slark would actually just get clicked down by a Marana in lane. But, let's see what's up next. Shadow Shaman.
Shadow Shaman comes out strong, man.
So that's like a big ball push that they've already got in their team so far, but it does mean they're lacking a little bit in team fight, right?
So is that DM'd you what I think the title should be?
Okay, wait. I'll look over here. That does not look like I'm getting a message from fucking Daz, dude. Yeah.
Yes, it is. What do you mean? Are you shy because an e-girl is messaging you?
Yeah, I am.
Your Discord kitten?
Yep.
Alright, I'll make it this. Drops enabled.
Drops enabled.
Okay, so a clockwork pick coming out from the Heralds here. Shadow Shaman will have a really hard time dealing with that. He'll be able to cancel like shackles from anywhere really. But then Marana can easily get out of him. Underlord can kind of ignore him and even like storm him down in his cogs. Magnus next, okay. There's a flex. I would say it's a flex between all core roles, but with Clockwork, Jakiro and Lich, it's gonna be pretty hard to fit him in anywhere else. Clockwork is almost gonna have to be offlane, right? Unless they do run Jakiro mid.
I'm honestly feeling like the Jakiro might just be 4 at this point.
Yeah, I think so as well. Let's see, Medusa makes sense. I suppose they probably just don't have a Morphling player on Sheffield, potentially, because I think this is a free Morphling game.
It is Ethan not playing.
Nope.
Damn.
I don't know if he's usually scheduled for it.
And he does
Like, I don't know
play
if he's on the
Morphling,
team.
so. Oh, like that. I don't know. Maybe not.
In any case, this Medusa pick is still strong, I think. Like, Holloway Heralds doesn't have that much damage. Clockwork might get bullied out in lane. So after a while, they can just sit behind this Medusa with Underlord like pumping her up. Shadow Shaman frozen the wards and they're pushing. It might be hard to stop their ball. But that said, they still don't really have any team fight, I think, on Sheffield. While Holloway Heralds has a lot of team fight, right? Between Chain Frost, Macro, and Reverse Polarity. Plus, this Magnus pick will be really nice because they can potentially skewer the Medusa out when she's, or further in when she's trying to siege.
Well, they've got some good catch. They got some good team fight potential.
But the awkward part is if Shadow Shaman is quick on his fingers, it'll be very hard for Magnus to blink skewer. The instant hex.
Yeah, but let's just assume that he won't be.
That's a bit rude. Are you underestimating whoever's going to be playing support on Sheffield Samurai?
Yes.
Well, he might be the one getting comboed, you know.
You are the one.
You never know.
And he could still like hex, you know.
That's true.
But he'll have to be. I mean, depending on his positioning, he should be able to stop it. In any case, ban's coming out. Anti-mage ban for Sheffield.
Ban,
Interesting.
ban.
So they're thinking this is a Magnus mid or offlane then. I guess if they're banning anti-mage. Although actually,
let's see what their final ban will be.
To be honest, anti-mage could be played in the offlane as well.
Morphling, I knew it, man. Morphling is overpowered enough to warrant a ban.
Is overpowered. I feel like this wouldn't actually have been a great Morphling game. They have a lot of lockdown on Sheffield. They might just be able to burn him down, and Medusa loves buying Scotty, right?
Oh, what's it gonna be?
Sniper!
Sniper!
Let's go.
That's a pretty good pick. Like, it'll be a lot harder for Sheffield to push in with their ball if there's a sniper that's clinking at them. They banned 2 spirits as well before this, which makes sense. Although they didn't ban Ember Spirit, notably.
I feel like Ember is still good here.
The problem is Radiant might have problems protecting. I mean, the Dire might have problems protecting the sniper, but Radiant doesn't really have that much dive.
They don't have
really going to be mostly the Timbersaw and maybe the Mirana on the sniper.
But then, the thing is, they do have Moonlight Shadow, right? Which might give them the ability to different angles. This Timbersaw is going to be very hard to take down, especially early on, while the supports don't have levels yet.
There's also potential for Shadow Shaman to just sneak up and kill the sniper solo.
Yeah.
That can just happen.
What do you guys think? Who are you favoring in this one? Radiant or Dire?
I like Dire's route. It seems very balanced, and you know, they seem like they got things going for them. For Radiant, they might just fucking get a small early lead and just deathball and just win.
They do have very strong lane. What do you think, Jingle Bells? As you are a professional Dota 2 player after all.
I'm a professional Dota 2 player. Yes, I'm.
Plays marginally.
I think I like Radiant's win-con more. I'm kind of struggling to see exactly when Dire wins, basically.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think I'm with Jingle Bells on this one as well. I think Radiant has a really nice, well-balanced draft. They have strong lanes. They have they're really going to be really tanky with Underlord as well. Like Timber, Medusa, Underlord, Varas. It's going to be hard to take down.
Yeah.
And if he gets an early Crimson, that might just neuter this, neuter the sniper's damage output as well.
He's not gonna buy Crimson Guard. Let's be real.
I mean, Underlord, really? Underlord not buying Crimson?
I do think though, I think Dire's win-con is Timbersaw choosing not to be aggressive.
Wait, how do I do
yeah, that makes sense. Because Timbersaw has to be
if Timbersaw isn't aggressive, then Sniper gets out of control.
Yeah, I agree completely. If this Timbersaw is just going in and forcing the sniper's hand all the time. Because they do... I think the key to the Dire's draft working out might be if this Clockwork can manage to get big. If Clockwork
how
is
do I
causing...
join your camera? How do I do this?
I don't think you can.
How do you make me join your camera?
I mean, I don't... I don't think it's possible. I thought we were going to be doing separate cams, so I didn't turn on like the camera man thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Just follow my lead. That you can't see.
How am I supposed to do that if I can't see?
I mean, for me personally, I just hate Clockwork Core. I don't know if the meta's changed, but like, I
don't
think
think
it always
it's
used to
generally
suck.
played as a core right now.
It is currently not played as a core.
Yeah, okay.
It's occasionally picked up as a core. It's
Magnus mid then, I see.
But the Ags and the jetpack.
Oh, he's walking up
really
the hill.
obnoxious. Smoke coming out from the Radiant here, but not gonna be anything happening. So they'll just be trading 2 for 2 on Bruins by the looks of it. Let's see. This is
What's Timbersol mid against
Magnus
Magnus
mid against Timbersol mid. I think that's going to be a bit awkward for Magnus because the Whirling Death is going to reduce his stats by a ton as a universal hero. Which could end up being really cool. Oh, but a really nice skewer coming out here at the start. There's going to be a lot of damage.
Cheesy lane.
Get some nice body blocks as well. This is...
The lane is actually Jover.
It's not Jover
He's going to
yet.
be alive, but that is a lot of harass and honestly a beautiful start here from Unix on this lane.
It's pushing now.
It's going to make things a lot harder for the Timbersol to get online.
Actually, the creeps are equal right now, but the range creep is being focused down, so it will be pushing in.
Yeah. And with this, he's going to be able to get Shockwave, and he might be able to get another one of these cheeky pulls in.
Let's see how bottom lane is going.
Yeah. Let's see, bottom lane. Clockwork getting kind of harassed away from the wave, but the wave is going to be coming into them, so should be okay. But one of the problems with Clockwork off lane is that he just doesn't really pressure away the enemies. So
Tip coming out in the mid lane for whatever reason.
looks like he
I
missed the
suppose
skewer.
the Magus must have missed
Yeah, he
skewer.
missed the skewer. It's on cooldown, and Timbersol is not dead. So
Makes sense.
and meanwhile in the top lane.
But it is coming up in a few seconds. Another skewer could be coming out.
Looks like
He made
He's
it
not-
too obvious.
yeah, he's not I mean he's watching out.
Could do
for
it,
it now, right?
he could go for it on the last instead of the last hit there. Going for the shockwave and skewer. I would have done so.
Yeah.
Let's see. Top lane. There seems to be an attempt to D-ward on the camp, but only one hit on it.
Yeah, I guess they must have killed the sentry in time or something. It's getting a new sentry delivered over.
Must have... Oh wait, this is Nirvana's ward actually.
Oh, and there's the first blood in the mid lane while we weren't looking. Looks like he did indeed get another skewer out on him, and he does go down on the timber. So great start here for Magnus. Get his first blood, sending over a yeah, it looks like it's just gonna be his bottle and a wand.
And he's gonna be securing that bounty, the water rune in a second
Yeah,
with the bottle.
is Timbersol gonna actually? I
Or
guess
will he be
Timbersol
grabbing
will.
it? No,
Yeah,
he's
anytime.
waiting.
Medusa sitting pretty on CS so far, not
Posturing.
ever really going to be contested, most likely by a Clockwork and a Jakiro. Ooh, Snake does not bounce, so that won't be going up. Oh. Picking up the Lotus, the Shaman, but he's actually getting run down here by the Jakiro. Blood Grenade comes out with the Battery Assault, getting him a low, but Jakiro on the other side, and oh! He gets slowed too much by the Mystic Snake and
Shaman walks
ends up
away.
letting the Shadow Shaman get out of range. So, a quick pick off on the Jakiro, and it's not a great start
dire
here
for
on
the
the
dire
bottom
in
lane.
the bottom
No.
lane.
In the mid lane, well, he did die the one time. He is leading in CS.
Yeah, he has a lot
on
more
Timbersol.
CS.
And if you look at the net worth, though, he is still good 500 behind. So, still definitely favoring this Magnus. And in the meantime, oh, now once again the Shadow Shaman gets caught out and gonna be.
This time
run
he does go down.
But Medusa already with the boots up,
Level
big
3
stick
power
as
spike
well,
on battery assault.
and level 2 mana shield. Oof, the snake is not gonna
That
bounce.
did not bounce.
Yeah, still level 2 on the snake. So
Medusa
not
opting
that
to
many
get a
gone.
second point in mana shield,
Yeah,
not going for the early split shot. It would
it
push
makes
out the
sense.
lane, can be inconvenient.
Yeah, I think it's better to get that extra.
Well,
point
as
of
a
mana shield and
big
get that
snake on the range heap and 2 heroes.
Yeah, let me thinner back up on mana. Meantime, the top lane, 2 points and headshot coming out here from the sniper. I'm
Well,
kind of liking that. So you can
Let's
just
go in. Mirana still has 2 leaps.
arrow connects really nicely, and
Sniper took a lot of damage.
Underlord, he has the Ring of Health up, so
Will
he'll
be
be getting his
walking
health
away.
back. So a little bit too
Sniper
forward from
does
the
not have
sniper.
any
He ends up
regen.
getting punished quite a bit here. Gonna drag the wave to keep it out of tower range, but not quite going to make it in the end.
Mirana looking to pull, and this sniper with no regen right now might be looking dire for him.
Yeah, and there's not too much offensive potential between a Mirana and Underlord, so he should be good to just like chill and sit back. But it is going to secure the Lotus for the Radiant here.
They don't have much burst, but they can burst down 300 HP by just leaping on him.
Yeah,
and
but
getting
it's
the
hard to get
Starstorm
offensive, right?
and getting
Problem.
the Firestorm a few hits.
Yeah. You'll have to be careful, but I think he should be fine.
He does have boots. I think the Mirana might be going for an arrow instead.
Nah, go for it in the end.
However, she's spotted.
Magna's gonna start just
The ring keeps
jungling
going there.
up a bit. That's getting bullied.
Underestimating the sniper night vision.
On the bottom lane, Medusa still just sitting, farming up, but oh, here comes a go, but the wave shows up in the meantime, so Clockwork kind of getting peppered here by all of this, but if that attack speed
walking
slow
out.
from between the dual
Battery
rep and
Assault
the
running
liquid
out. He
there,
doesn't have any stick charge anymore.
oh,
Medusa's
for
low
sure.
on mana, but never mind.
Nah,
High enough to keep fighting.
Yeah, so that's a lot of damage going to be taken here on the Clockwork, and it looks like he's going to be running back to base even. He does have boots, it shouldn't take too long, but
It's also nighttime,
Definitely,
so it's even faster.
definitely not what he wants to be happening here in this lane. Down in mid.
Magnus picking up a nice little haste rune.
Oh,
On
and
the
it's gonna
top
be
lane,
heading
Lich is low.
straight
Mirana
bottom,
going in,
actually.
Lich goes down. Sniper trying to pick up the Mirana, but she just leaps away. She still has 2 charges left.
Oh, a really nice ice path in the bottom lane. Sets up onto 2. Oh, can't reach for a 2-man skewer,
RP
but
comes
it's going
down.
to be...
Magnus with the haste rune. This Medusa will be going down.
Yep. Go.
There we
Gets
go. And
like-
can he get the Shadow Shaman as well? He doesn't have much battery salt anymore. Magnus TPing back, relieving the tower pressure, getting in time for the Carty.
Maybe we should
Not much tower damage, just a few hundred.
Maybe we should decide who the shoutcaster is here. Anyway,
Well,
Not me.
it's just happening.
I mean, it's not Jingle Bells, but
I guess you have to be it because I don't have the camera on the stream. So,
yeah, potentially. Oh,
I'll be the
could it
analyst.
be-
I'll be the brains of this operation.
Yeah, of course.
but wait, what have I done?
Uh,
I'm just here.
Shadow Shaman sneaks in and steals the Wisdom Rune on bottom. So, a nice
However-
pickup. They're going to be denying a lot of XP to the Dire, which I think they're actually... That's quite painful for them, I think.
Timbersaw actually managing to catch up in terms of lasses with Magnus.
And he was already ahead
And
earlier,
now-
on, right?
No, it was Magnus who was. Oh no, wait.
It was
Oh,
Timbersaw
never-
who's
never.
ahead, but Magnus had more net worth.
So I got it wrong. Well, Magnus
But-
does have a lot more net worth right now.
Yep, he still has
About a 600 lead.
gonna be just laying into him here. Gets the skewer back
he
as
does have-
well, but
He does
No,
have creeps
uh,
under the tower. He doesn't really care.
no, there's no TP or anything coming out. So in the end, Timbersaw will be able to walk out, but does take.
Timbersaw opting to max Whirling Death. Uncommon
Yeah,
build, but I suppose to capitalize on the fact that it counters the universal hero.
It is.
quite
It is
nicely.
a common build. No, these days you max Rolling Death on
I
mid.
suppose the presence of universal heroes. However, he
Right.
doesn't. He does let the rune go, and the Magnus just checks both and ends up
Yeah.
getting a regen rune.
So
Yes,
Completely
maybe,
negating all the
These
Erasmus.
days you max Sterling Death, but does Andrew know that?
I mean, he did go pretty much
Max opting to
exactly.
trade since he has the regen rune. As
He
long as
did-
he doesn't all in, he's winning this.
But Andrew did go exactly like the meta build for mid Timbersaw, so
Hmm.
and
Oh,
he might be following
top lane,
a guide,
top lane.
but oh yeah, go on the sniper, gets a nice arrow, and he taking a
Sniper's
lot
still
of damage
alive right
on
now.
this, but,
Going down, Lich.
Frost
Can he
shield,
get
not
the
enough.
Underlord?
He's tough
He
shot.
does not have much damage. If he gets another Q. Oh, but the Moonlight Shadow.
Yeah.
And he's out of there.
Oh, we can't keep shoutcasting at the same.
Oh!
Oh,
With the
gets nuked
Fairy
down
Fire.
there.
See, Magnus still leading the mid lane. Medusa still leading bottom lane.
Yep.
And Underlord also leading top lane compared to the Sniper.
So overall, it's still less than a 1k net worth lead for the Radiant, so it's about equal still. I think the experience.
Oh, it just changed from Dire to Radiant.
And then it changed
So
from
I
Radiant
suppose
to
it's
Dire,
rather
then
equal.
from Dire to Radiant, yeah. Let's see.
Almost perfectly equal.
I look at the hero levels. They're doing about, and they're definitely behind on the supports especially. But they're still reaching that level 6. Anytime the Lich actually goes down to the top lane, oh, the chakram doesn't. And managed to finish him off together with the Mirana there. So Sniper goes down. 2-for-1 trade in the top lane, mid for the carry and support. It's an alright trade. No, that's saying the levels, yeah. They probably will. Although the Timbersaw is going down pretty easily, to be honest, these days. These fights. So maybe they'll be fine to take him down even without the support levels too high.
Magnus picking up the invisibility rune in the bottom lane. Immediately uses it. Shadow Shaman coming, I mean, might be getting caught out if he tries to go for a stack, although it's not time yet. Bottom lane? No.
Oh wait, the hook shot
Flopper
in.
committing,
With
hook
the
shot.
Stacking the...
Got the cogs. No stone gaze on the Medusa. And here comes the Magnus, just a simple shockwave, maybe a skewer. Medusa has no mana, no magic stick either. She's just going down if she takes any more damage. And there we go, the Sniper ult finishes her off. Oh, Magnus getting a big RP.
Really nice RP, with a really nice chain toss as well. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Literally, that triple kill, that Chain Frost really coming in clutch after that RP, setting them up to get stacked. Beautiful bounces, taking all the kills.
He deserved all of this because he did all the damage, man.
MT did all the damage. Wait, SNS. That's his name.
Oh, it's clearly empty.
Yeah, I was just about to say how, like, if Timbersaw just gets enough levels, then like the rest of the team without Medusa can kind of not kill him anymore because they don't have the burst. But it does help if they're all RP'd, sucking cogs, getting chain frost.
Also, I'm pretty sure. Oh,
top lane.
We'll go on
dive
to
happening.
Just gonna keep.
He does still have clocks. He still has hook, and he's out.
Away, so he should be fine. Only 1 point in the Timber Chain on Timbersaw, so he won't be catching up. Throws out a chakram, but
Saucy dropped in all chat.
But I'm pretty sure they changed clockwork cogs, so you can no longer Timber Chain out of them. I mean, you'll Timber Chain out of them, but you get bounced back. So you won't completely get out. Go on to the Magnus. Does use this cooler, but I'll be able to walk out in the end with the shield rune. Turns the health on the
ults. Medusa going for a simple Treads Yasha. Occult Bracelet. Sniper going for the Mask of Madness build. Opting to take Lance of Pursuit. Maybe get some slow on some nice pickoffs.
Yeah, it makes sense for the rundown with the Mask of Madness, right? I kind of like it. Arrow gonna come out, but it's not gonna hit. Magnus, by the way, decided to purchase the entire Echo Saber in one go.
Very Chad move.
He is gonna have a massive, unexpected power spike here.
Timbersaw going for Kaya and Sange. A very classic item for
Clockwork already, by the way, a lower level than a support. This is classic Clockwork offlane stuff. This is never.
He's promoting to support.
Oh, he's also lower net worth than his support.
Ooh. Only 1 point in Liquid Fire right now, but they will be slowly sieging the mid lane.
The arrow does not quite connect. It's going to be the leap out as well.
Left. Does have a very long time to get charges back on that lead, 45 seconds. But with 2 remaining, she should be loading it. Bottom lane pushing it automatically for the Dire. Might get some tower pressure if a single hero shows up.
Yeah, I think there's no cardio or anything, but...
Clockwork TPing mid, looking for a fight.
Comes out from the Underlord, but not going to be using anything else. He's going to be building up into a pipe first on Underlord. For that, after getting demolished by that Chain Frost. By the looks of it. Ooh. Gonna be running forward with the phase boots here.
No batteries assault, he's not committing.
Oh, arrow onto Sniper, but looks like he'll
Nobody
be fine.
there to follow up.
That arrow lasted not that long, actually. That's level 1 arrow. Okay.
See, Sniper only 1 point in take aim. Does not have that much range.
Nah, he's getting a Dragon Lance for that.
Denying the sentry does blocking the camp. From his own team. Wisdom runes coming out. The one on Radiant still there, the one on Dire still there. Looks like 2 times 7 was too difficult to calculate for both teams, as they neglected them, unlike the first 7 minutes.
Yep. The first one, Radiant was on it like a comet, but this time they are chilling.
Oh, Clockwork looking to go in on the Underlord. They're ganking.
Yeah. Walks in, gets a really nice cogs.
And that's a setup for an Ice Path.
Oh,
They're coming in to take the kill completely unnecessarily.
Nah, he deserved that kill. Who do you think brought the detection, dude? Who do you think brought the detection?
That's true, he did have the dust.
Meantime though, Medusa just quietly farming out. Oh, he's going to be trying to head up. He's going to try to head up for the Wisdom Rune. Oh, gonna pass.
Hero just passed and took it.
Yeah.
But they didn't spot each other.
Yeah. Yeah, snuck past.
Now just farming the Ancient.
That's that nice
consolation prize.
Gift in the night.
It's always a Slark.
Shadow Shaman did get his own Wisdom Rune there.
So they're just going to be trading 1 for 1 on the Wisdom Runes this time.
Let's see, Clockwork getting a big boost, now finally caught up, level 8, still behind in terms of the level though.
Yeah, and he is building up into a Spirit Vessel, so he's going to stick with the supporty kind of build, and not going to be getting any real scaling going on. Oh, a Pit coming out here in the bottom lane, but he's just going to skewer away on Magnus.
Magnus is opting to go for a Blink Dagger, maybe looking for big RPs.
It makes sense. He's
classic Harpoon.
He's got to be able to either initiate or like counter
block
initiate
in
the
the jungle. Clockwork tries to get on the
arrow going to be coming out.
Easy
not going to connect, so Shadow Shaman
but regardless of the hook,
to die in
goes down.
The cogs.
That is why you smoke for wards.
Such a savage, man. Keep calling him out.
I don't think I'm targeting anyone in particular.
No, you keep calling all of that. Oh, gonna be building up into Diffusal on Sniper, by the way, as the Medusa counter.
Makes sense. Medusa herself got the Manta now.
So that's gonna be split pressure coming up as well. Going straight into the
Gets scouted
as well.
Hook shot down right now and also out of range.
They are smoking a chaser. No blink yet though.
Magnus blinked on the courier. On the courier. It's being sent out right now.
Oh. Lich goes
Smoke
in. There's
pop.
the spotter here. Oh, but the
Magnus
Stone
on the
Gaze
Timber
already
Saw.
comes out. It's going to be placing a ward on the hill, so they will have full vision of this, but...
Perhaps a Chain Frost?
Oh, but
yeah, on the wrong person,
RP does come out, and she is out of mana already. So, going to be run down now with the Clockwork on top. Do they have detection? Yep. Brought it along. Chakram going to come in and do a little bit of damage, but does not slow them enough, so...
We're going for the TP. No arrow. But there is a Shadow Shaman, but he just barely doesn't get in range for the Shackles.
That was so close. A really nice TP out there from Clockwork. Managed to run down the Medusa and escape. So in the end, that's just a Lich for the carry of Radiant here. And that was a carry getting very big on the farm as well. So that's a really
still
nice
a mostly even game. Less than 1k net worth difference at this point. Although the kills have been skewed in favor of the Dire, but it seems range is keeping up in farm.
Yep. It's Medusa for you. And it's Timber Saw as well. After that, that one death in the mid lane and then the trade up top, he's been keeping up the farm really well. He's gonna keep farming up as well.
Helping farm a lot.
Sanch going for an Eternal Shroud actually, not an item you see often. Oh wait, Skewer coming out here onto the Shadow Shaman, not able to get those quick fingers on the Hex in time, so is going to be getting a load.
He is dropping the Serpent Ward at the last moment.
Doesn't trap anyone, unfortunately. I think the cogs kind of spread them out. He just doesn't. What?
Serpent Wards denying themselves.
Yeah, I mean that seems like a bit of a waste because there was only Underlord there and he was in no position to help.
Yeah. Maybe
And
he was
maybe would have done a bit more damage if he dropped them earlier.
maybe he was hoping Underlord had like a Greaves or something, but still
Oh,
trying
I
to
don't
build
think they're
himself
in
high.
position to
Underlord
push
walking
now
around with his
anyway,
arcane
so.
boots in his backpack right now.
Nah, I mean he's clarity up.
He was clarity.
I'm gonna be switching him back in.
You know what else gives mana? Arcane boots.
Not using it.
You
Still
could
wait.
drop the faded brooch instead, real quick.
Yeah, there you
Oh
go.
no,
Boom.
he's putting it in his back. Oh, he's actually replacing it. I see.
Yeah, I think he doubled it. I think he doubled it down.
So he double down.
Double down.
Ring of Aquila. That will be nice for sustaining his mana region for farming.
No, it's not.
Let's see.
Oh,
in
wait,
mid
Arky
lane,
coming on. Ooh, the
Ice
Path
Path misses.
They still do have the cogs though, so
And
he's
the Timbersaw getting a lot of damage off in the meantime.
Lord. Ooh, burns down.
Could
the
be
top
looking
right.
to flying with a Dark Rift soon. I mean,
Oh,
the
the snipers in such a nice position. They have no one to go on, and no, Timbersaw is dead. And another nice skewer comes out as well onto the Maranas. That's going to be free down here because of only their clockwork. So even though the Ice Path and the Macrofire are not quite matching up with the skewer, but still a really nice fight for the Dire.
As a Jakiro player, I must say it was the Magnus's fault for skewering in the wrong direction.
And it's hard to match these things up, right?
No, it's just always the Magnus's fault.
Ah, okay.
These guys are pro players, they should know better.
True.
I'm
And
sure
this is just competitive circuit.
Gonna be building up into Heaven's Halberd next on the Clockwork. Just
Who are the
keep the
idiots?
Medusa from outputting the damage.
We have Mankirk on the Shadow Shaman, Andrew on the Timbersaw, Hairman on the Underlord, Smoky Phoenix, not on Phoenix, but on Mirana, and Mike Medusa for the Radiant. For the Dire, we have Bounce on the Sniper.
Skewer coming out onto the Underlord. The Lich around as well. Arrow connects onto the Lich though, but Underlord kind of in the corner here, just getting punched the fuck down. So he
Getting fucked up.
he goes back down under, Lord.
There goes Hairman. Unix on the Magnus, Stanhope on the Clockwork, Missile on Jakiro, and finally, an incomprehensible name on the Lich, who we shall refer to as Empty.
So, yeah, the Dire now really expanding their sphere of influence here. Bit of fuckery going up down in
A
in the
nice
top lane.
ward in the Radiant jungle.
Oh,
that
here we
entire
go.
area.
Sinister Gaze onto the Timbersaw, but he has a shield rune up. He's very tanky. Now Hex coming out onto the Magnus with the Shackles as well. But the Chain Frost is bouncing on him fucking massive damage. Yeah.
Shade Frost, holy hell.
So in the end,
It ran out of bounds.
gets blocked there, but oh wait, this fight's still ongoing. Unix is looking for the Blink Skewer back. Oh, actually he's looking for the Timbersaw on the backline. Out of mana here.
No mana thanks to the Diffusal.
Ooh, stacks him up into the RP with the Ice Path on top as well, but they're
not hitting
still
right now.
alive. They're but in the end gets peeped down by the sniper. So Timbersaw still looking, but yeah.
Oh, gets the Lich,
Oh, but
but
Skewer
no mana thanks to
and-
the Diffusal. He just cannot get his mana back.
And a really nice fight here by the Dire. Like just
Eternal Shroud for what?
playing around with him perfectly, and in the end they go in, but they don't. They kind of mix up the targets a little bit with the Shaman going on the Magnus, with the Timbersaw going on the supports in the backline, and good that they both get out, and they manage to reset into a really nice fight there. Oh,
Dire
a hook
looking
shot coming
real
out now on
strong
the
right now.
Underlord, getting peeped down to the tower, and he just cannot deal with this pressure from the sniper.
Still no. Maxing Ice Path's like a respectable choice as a support.
Lockdown up. Arrow comes out. Ooh.
Oh, great dodge by Bounce, knowing the exact range, knowing it would disappear.
Gonna switch targets onto the Legions here. I don't want to take too much damage from them. So it's
Another
only a
arrow
one
gonna
fight
be
in
coming
arrow
out
anyway,
soon.
right? So wouldn't last too long. There comes another arrow.
Like the stun
Is going
skills
to
with
be
the level now,
dodging
what the hell?
that one though, but the Backdoor protection is going to be buying a little bit of time, but the creeps coming in already. Maybe get the frost shields in front of one as well. Oh, a 4-step in onto the sniper here, but no fall off, so he's going to be able to just walk that one off. So a free tier 2 here for the Dire side, and up to a 14
Their net worth
lead,
only growing
9K.
9k now.
Yeah.
And we see that the more balanced team fight focused draft from the Dire really paying off right now in these fights.
The Radiant just...
I mean, I think you really see the effect of Magnus just winning his lane and being
Oh,
big
double
early.
shot
summon
in
the hook.
onto the Shadow Shaman, but the Hex is
Just
going to
get the
come
cogs
out.
off.
Couple hits from the Sniper though, and an Assassinate is going to take them down. So,
I mean, that was a
bounce
pick-off
on the
with
bounce
no
kill.
Magnus involved, but in general, this big Magnus in the start has been letting them like really abuse the early team fight they have.
yeah, indeed.
They're snowballing out of control, and the Medusa
Radiant?
is not catching up.
And just look at the damage per click on this Magnus, 300 damage.
Radiant really having problems with the sniper. They just don't have anybody to go in and dive the sniper and quickly get rid of the threat.
I wonder
The
if the
fight
Shaman
surround
is
him.
working towards a blink. That might be an option for them.
He does have the
Yeah,
blink
he has it,
actually.
yeah,
He
yeah.
doesn't have the blink.
He's
Okay.
going to
I've
be-
not seen him get
He's
a
only level
successful
10
pick-off of it
though.
yet.
The Mass Serpent Wars will not be enough on their own, but he can lock him down for a while.
As long as there's a Timber Soul with him, they should be able to take the Sniper down pretty...
Well,
In theory,
actually,
yeah.
right now
a
we
lot
see
of
the Timber
top,
into the
but
Sniper. The Sniper
it is-
just turning around and killing the Timber Soul.
Yeah, the...
Going for the high five, but there's no Timber Soul to high five him back.
See you later, nerds.
Perhaps the Lich can come in clutch with the high five, but he turns the other way, and the high five is left hanging.
Going to be ignoring Roche on the Dire.
Major
though.
blunder.
They just don't care. They don't want it. They don't need it.
They can just get this tower. They have the Carti now. Roche can wait.
True, true, true. They definitely need a Carti
Perhaps
to take towers.
after this tower, it would be a great time to get the
And
Roche
Sniper is
on.
actually hitting for a lot as well with the Empower.
Yes, and
Right.
Medusa really struggles into the range of Sniper. She just can't fight. She keeps
And with the
getting pummeled.
displacement as well, like the long range control coming out from both Lich and Shakiro. It's definitely going to be hard for it to output the damage.
And
that
Rain
they
is in
need.
no position to defend this tower either. They're scattered across the map. Mid lane is slowly pushing in. Bottom lane Medusa will be pushing out, but mostly looking too far. Just trying to compensate and go for the late game.
Can we place on a
Actually, a
high ground
rather
ward
deep
here?
ward on the Dire in the bottom camp, which might spot Medusa for a later kill.
Oh, that's true. The ward in the base as well, so I've seen them all walking around here.
And they look to be going for
they're
Roche
ping-
right now.
Yeah, I think that's Medusa that's pinging it. Might be Lich.
No, it's Lich, I think.
Sniper gonna be tearing into this Roshan, just going down very quickly, even getting halberded to
Oh
stop
my
the
God.
dashes.
Yeah, this is a lot of the Empower as well.
Opting to frost shield the sniper who's not getting attacked.
I gotta make sure to
Dude.
keep our sniper safe. Yeah.
Frost shield for the
He's
damage.
even getting the Seeds of Serenity to keep him maxed out. at
I
all
love
costs.
Seeds of Serenity these days.
Still with a tier 1 item at 27 minutes.
The fact that
into
you have
the
to
game.
choose to take Seeds of Serenity now, you know.
It's great, it's great.
I really respect it. Getting a blink on Lich.
Huh?
Oh, blink
I
on
mean,
it.
they'll be able to like blink Ice Spire with the Chain Frost.
True. Once he gets the Ags, you know, at 60 minutes, it's gonna be huge.
He's setting up
And
on the
Dire
high
just
ground
positioning to
here for Radiant.
push. Just looking for this high ground. They again have a nice high ground ward there. Looking for that
Oh.
tier 3, cutting through.
Oh, the hookshot in onto the Timber Soul to start with.
Sniper not hitting right now,
he's
but
gonna
he
miss
is
the
getting in
Timber Chain,
range.
So he's gonna be taking a lot
There's
of
a
damage.
Shadow
in
Shaman
front.
on the sniper with
Oh
the blink.
yeah, a really nice catch here on the backline, Shadow Shaman.
But he might just turn around and kill them. Even gets the Wisdom Root!
Oh,
a
he's
BM.
just laying into them with the ice. No damage. Look at this. No damage. And the RP comes out in the meantime on the right side, just cleaning up the Radiant.
He's
But
at half mana.
they are a
They
bit-
got the sniper, but at what cost? He just has an Aegis, just going
Yeah.
back to the push afterwards.
But it is a 2 for free in the end. But with Sniper still alive, he can most likely just start sieging his high ground then. Oh.
The rest of his
Pretty
team
well.
seems to be getting distracted by this Timber Soul in the mid lane.
Yeah, they wanna stop them from cutting waves, I suppose.
They do have creeps on the top
Oh,
lane.
a lot of damage coming out here from the Magnus. We just clicking, clicking, clicking. Ooh, no, missing the chain.
Missing the timber chain, and he goes down. And
Is going
meanwhile,
to go down. Yeah.
Sniper took down half of the tower in the top lane, but it still stands. Marana finding a deep ward on the high ground, getting a nice 200 gold for it.
I forgot I can switch between the heroes with the numbers.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Although you can't. It doesn't work with numlock though. It doesn't work with the numpad. That's kind of unfortunate.
But you can't do like hero. Oh no, I can. Wait, can I?
I know. I can go to anyone I want.
I can click buyback on the timber soul. That's awesome.
It's kind of awkward.
I can buy back for the timber soul.
I only have one hand and numbers take way too long. Only add numpad. Oh, gonna be
Oh,
gating forward very
gate.
aggressively here. Trying to catch out
Sniper.
someone.
He has a shadow blade. He's fast. He's running at 450 speed. He might just be able to
and
get
a
out.
score in from the other look. It's gonna be. I mean, from the
Turn
Magnus.
around, and the Underlord just fucking blows up.
Yeah, just not able to.
No
really
Crimson
use his
Guard on
range,
him
just
right now.
Too squishy, right? Only has a Vanguard and a pipe. And now they're running down Medusa as well. Ooh! Just
shot, unfortunately
narrowly
misses.
misses there on the.
Arrow coming in, may land on the Magnus.
Oh.
Big stun on him.
But it's no
But
follow
just
up.
nothing to follow up.
It does buy time for Medusa and Shadow Shaman to escape from this Lich
Not
that's
any
just
loads.
running at
Oh,
them.
he'll be back.
I mean, the Lich is bigger than the Underlord. So fair
Medusa
play.
does have her butterfly now, but the MKB is almost already out for Sniper.
Yeah, she had her butterfly in the last fight as well, but. Oh, the MVP.
He's just man fighting regardless of it because
Yeah,
of
exactly.
the Frost Shield. He was even
Uh,
using Mask of Madness,
The
and it wasn't
MKB
even
up is
maxed
going to be
out.
pretty scary. He opted to move away from the disperser they queued up before.
Makes sense. He's trying to use the defusal to counter Medusa, which doesn't make sense if you can't hit her because they're missing.
Although I think
Person may be
defusal might be
useful.
standard on. Oh,
Oh,
a nice
big arrow on
here
him.
onto the sniper.
He's facing the wrong way, cannot force tap out right now.
Oh, then the
Oh,
RP.
the link
I
gets
think
cancelled by the Medusa.
Yeah, but a split shot there, and they're gonna be chasing forward here. Gets a shackles onto him. Gonna be cancelled out by the
Maybe getting
ice
a
pass,
big.
but
Again, no
they
Jakiro
keep
combo
trying
right
to chase in, but they're.
He might be
little
getting a
too
big ice
fast.
path. They funnel down this lane.
No pit up, and he's actually gonna turn around and start laying into him. Gets another really nice force staff out, and Shaman's gonna get beaten down by the Magnus again, who is able to reinitiate there. And the end,
Sniper just
Radiant
peeping on the back line.
leave. So some really nice force staff plays coming out here from the Dire. Between the force staff from the Jakiro and the sniper, able to get him out of harm's way, and now. That was
Max has the harpoon. I might be getting some cheeky blink harpoon skewer plays.
his Scotty up
Unsuspecting
as well.
victims.
Look at this, he has 4k health.
He's been farming a lot, it seems. Also does like over 400 damage a hit. Very nice.
Arrow coming out again, but not gonna connect. Gonna just be chilling on the low ground here. Ags finished on Timbersaw with MKB up on the sniper in the meantime, so the sniper's dealing a lot of damage now. Gonna try for that arrow play again, but this time he's vigilant. Oh, and Skewer onto Underlord.
Oh,
Gonna
Underlord going to get peeked on
down
very
by the
quickly.
sniper. Yep. There we go. BKB up from on the sidelines. Timbersaw gonna be trying to lay into the supports here. Well, Medusa is
Sniper
just
not manning up
running
right
at
now.
sniper. Gets
Oh,
Stonies
Stone
just
gets-
at the end, but look at
But
the
the arrow gets
damage. He's
blocked.
just absolutely
the skewer.
bringing her down. The skewer as
Oh.
well, creating some distance, and in the end, sniper is able to walk out, and now with the RP and the. This is gonna go down.
And
RP
our
into the
15k gold lead is just gonna get a
RP.
clean red carpet down the top lane.
Yep.
Fellas, it
Creeps
is
coming
by
in.
done.
A close fight there in the end, almost getting the sniper, but just.
It would have
not
been
a-
very embarrassing if you predicted a Radiant win at the start of this game, wouldn't it?
Yeah, no,
I didn't
understand.
predict a Radiant win. I said I like the Radiant draft.
Yeah, same.
But, you know, good draft, bad players.
I mean,
That's a
the
bit
Dire
weird.
draft has really been paying off very well. This sniper pick very much paying off with no great pick off from the Radiant. Top racks going down, Sniper immediately going for mid racks. No creeps mid, but still creeps top, so no backdoor protection. Underlord just trying to push out the bottom lane. Massive creep wave actually, gonna be a big amount of gold.
Jakiro just
Bottom
taking the
four.
wisdom runes, I guess. Just chilling. Almost has an Aghanim's finished up.
Some good Jakiro gameplay where your team is taking high ground and you're just farming some random ancient
Oh!
camp.
Ooh, the Scourge barely doesn't connect. Or
And MT
Pause?
has paused the game.
probably flaming
pause?
his... You can see him pinging the... that's Stanhope actually pinging Scourge. Or that's... Maybe that's not true. But anyway, now with the Stone Gaze, gonna be forcing a sniper.
That's a
away
Stone
here.
Gaze. I do not think that Stone Gaze was quite necessary.
Yeah, you know, you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Perhaps if the Lich had used the Seeds of Serenity, he may have stood another second.
That is...
You know,
gonna
and
be
his
building-
Frost Shield and won.
Gonna be building into the Ags next for Lich, by the way, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's gonna be, it's gonna be that AoE mana drain.
The mana drain is pretty big.
But then... but it's harder to be
24% of Medusa's mana, just flat out. Great farming item as well.
Of course. Atos, but ooh, the BKB dodges the arrow, and now it's Kur in. But the Axe comes out for
May not be the
Timbersaw, so
best
he's
choice.
very tanky, and they're stuck in the cogs here with 2 men. Oh, but the RP onto the back hits free. And Snipe
Sniper
able to get
gets
some
out.
distance, is gonna get pitted here.
As long as he can keep hitting.
Oh, but the Lich Chain Frost is gonna start getting... It's gonna start just...
And
bringing him
Medusa
down,
goes down
and
in the
he's-
back line.
Yeah.
Sniper's still
Magnus is
alive,
taking
and he
on the
gets
back
beaten,
line.
and they're all dead.
It's a nice start to the fight, but in the end, the Dire lead is just a little bit too big, and they are
They
able
just
to.
can't kill the Sniper.
Yeah.
Like, even when he's in the middle of the team fight, we're not able to focus him down.
Really nice RP, just creating that time as well for him to skate. And that should be GG coming out from Mankirk there. So, game
25k gold. No
of
coming back from this.
Game 1 of this best of 2 rounded up. Going to be going to Team Dire here.
Holloway Heralds.
The Holloway
With the victory.
Heralds. HHV.
And it was all thanks to the Clockwork Free.
Clockwork Free. I think the sniper last pick worked out really well for them here.
It's a great last pick, I loved it.
Just made it really hard for the Radiant to play with their more bally lineup. Just the team fight in general coming out just really shut them down. What do you...
In my opinion, Andrew trolled the lane, and that's why they lost the game.
I see. Thank you for your
Great
insight.
opinion. I mean, up to 20 minutes, like, it was completely equal in terms of net worth and experience.
And the Dire just came online and a little bit faster and just outfought them. And Magnus just not dying a single time the entire game even. Really showing them what's what. How do you guys think for an MVP of this map?
I gotta give it to Unix.
Unix.
I think he was the key winning factor in his team.
I gotta give it to whoever decided to pick Sniper last pick.
I don't know who the drafter was for Holloway Heralds.
Whoever it was, they're a genius.
I think I'll go with the Magnus as well. I think he really... the RPs are just great. Just the constant repositioning as well on fights. Plus also just fucking beating them down.
You see, the only thing stronger than the Sniper is a Herald Sniper. The Holloway Herald got that on lockdown with the immortal Herald Sniper. What can you do?
What can you do, actually? It is a
Honestly,
very good
like,
insight.
My experience at the 1k and below MMR bracket of just like before there was a staircase on the fountain, just Herald snipers beaming down people in the fountain. That's my Vietnam flashbacks.
Oh, haha! What a great time.
What a great time to be alive.
So you said best of 2? There's only 2 games. How does that work?
It's a best of 2 rounded up.
Huh?
What? What
See,
does that mean?
What they do is they play one game, And
Would round it up to
extrapolate
10.
that to a best of 2.
How does that work?
So you see, they play one game,
Yeah.
and whoever takes that has won more games than the other one.
Right.
So they'll have automatically won the series.
I see.
Yes.
So how is that not a best of 1?
It's a best of 2 rounded up.
It's like a best
not
of
quite
3, but instead
following.
of first to 2, it's first to 1.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand the first 2-1.
First to win, first to 1, first to done. That's what I always say.
That is what you always say. Frequently spoken words. So was that it?
There should be one more game coming up. I'll ask about details right now. I'll ask my guy on the inside.
I'm maybe dropping out in order to play the Trackmania campaign.
I see.
I may be dropping out in order to do work.
Ah, damn.
If Brian drops out, then maybe I'll stay.
Well, I'm dropped out.
Never leave me alone here. Cast on my lonesome.
Exactly.
You can do it. You can do both the analysis and the shoutcast.
No, Jingle Bells would do the analysis.
Exactly.
True.
Yeah.
As long as you have Jingle Bells, you can do anything.
See, what Brian doesn't know is I've been playing the Trackmania campaign this entire time.
Oh.
Of course, I mean, I did know because I saw you go on Trackmania at the very start of the game. Right before it started, it was like, Dazzle Alec is now playing Trackmania.
Oh, we're up to 6 viewers already, guys. Hi, chat.
Hi, Chad.
Hi, chat.
It was up to 8 just now, and it went down to 6 after the game ended.
Damn. Can't believe they would stop watching when the game ends.
How could they?
Our 6 other loyal viewers would never. I wonder if it's counting like. I mean, it must be counting Brian as well, the viewer.
I am a viewer. I am viewing.
So that's -1. Are you on the stream, Jingle Bells?
I'm on the stream.
Alright, so that's -2.
He's on the stream.
I wonder if it's counting me as well.
I don't think it does.
Okay, so we have 4 other viewers. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Alright, Stanhope says the next game will be in about 10 minutes.
Lame.
Damn. Wait 10 minutes is crazy. Well, I'll be cutting off this stream for now so we have it separated in the VODs from all my YouTube viewers.
I've just acquired some insider information that the person who drafted the sniper was the sniper.
Oh, Sniper MVP.
What a gamer.
And the Immortal Herald Sniper.
How can you
They
be
call
the
him that because he's an
Herald
Immortal
Sniper?
Drafter, but a Herald player.
He's also Immortal rank on his profile.
That's not why they call him that, though.
Yeah. That's irrelevant.
True, true. That's not the reason they call him that. But it is just a coincidence, you know, that
Yeah.
also is.
It just happens.
It's him.
Alright. So, we're going into a short break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Quick ad break. Time
Quick
to play
ad
some
break,
Ad
yes,
break,
quick ad
guys.
break. Yeah. Don't leave just yet. There's more coming.